So I want to preface this by saying I don't make a lot of YouTube videos. I do live content. No one watches, but that's what I'm better at. But today, while playing a match, I caught a cheating Lifeweaver, and he wasn't even subtle about it. His username was aimbot, for crying out loud. So it was kind of a dead giveaway. But then he was playing on my team, so I went back into the replay and took a look at it, and it's pretty obvious. So I thought I'd share it, make a video out of it, and see what the internet thinks. So here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go into my history. And first of all, I'm gonna show you the game report. So there he is, Mr. Aimbot. 36 eliminations, 9 assists, 1 death. I hate to admit it, but he carried the team. I did okay. You know, I'm not bad. I was our tank. I got 22, 7, and 3, and did 4,900 damage, which looks good until you look at the 98 or 9,900 damage that this Lifeweaver did, which kind of caught me off guard. Lifeweavers, in my experience, don't typically get these kind of stats. And I will admit, I have like 2 biases here. First of all, I don't like cheaters on my team. If I'm going to win, I'm going to win. If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose. I don't want you to cheat while you're on my team. And this is unranked, so, you know, not a huge deal. Nothing was really on the line. But it's a kind of a principle thing. The second bias, I absolutely hate Lifeweaver. I swear he's the most poorly used hero in the entire game, and he's typically used by people who troll. Because the amount of times I get life grabbed when I'm about to get some kills, or and I'm on the point on overtime, and I'll call them out afterwards, and they're like, "What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I was just, you know, did it," and they'll come up with some, you know, half excuse. So I'm not a big fan of Lifeweaver to begin with. So this does not help anything. And so we're gonna go into the replay and take a look at it together. And we're gonna jump into Lifeweaver's perspective. I just have to wait for him to join. In fact, we can go forward here a little bit. There. Actually, I want to show this. Okay. So the rest of the team runs right out.
Into who you truly are.
5, 4, 3.
The rest of the team's going to run right out when the match starts. And he just kind of sits here. Which happens. But then I think he's got walls. Or he's turning them on here. Because he keeps walking right into things that he should be able to see, but I think he's looking through the walls.
In the flow.
And then he hits nothing but headshots. Every single shot he makes is a headshot. And what else will get me, and I'll try and point it out when I see it, but his aim snaps between different enemies, even across the screen. There's no panning. It'll just snap. Like that. He snapped from the left target to the right target without any pan. And not only did he move from the left to the right when there was an enemy there, he got a headshot immediately. This seems pretty obvious to me. We're gonna let it play through though and see what you think. Yeah, even leading the shots out like that. Perfect headshots every time.
Backup would be wonderful.
And then he doesn't even see the Lucio. Like, is he turning on another hack? Bridget comes out. He's got Bridget. And immediately snaps over to the Sombra without any pan. There's no way to do that. It is virtually... You know, you can't do that as a player. You need a hack. There, he's got Echo in front of him. with almost no health. It doesn't do anything. Comes around here, takes the Lucio, gets killed. That's his only limb in the entire round.
I walked into that one. In the flow.
Alright, here we go. That was his only elim. And from across the map, if the walls weren't there, those would have been headshots on point, like that.
Sniper ahead. Be careful.
Interesting.
Okay, he knows enough to avoid the sniper, but he goes high. And his aim snaps immediately from one target to another.
Retaining effective strategies.
There he healed the Echo. I swear he's trying to make it look like he's not cheating by doing some heal. Look at that snap. There's no way he heard that Widow and turned that fast to get a dead-on headshot.
Safety in numbers. Life from life.
See, now that move I like. And again, I think he's doing enough healing that it doesn't look like he's trying to carry the game.
Life protects life. We're chewing through them.
But there's a triple kill. And then smack onto the Widow again with headshots.
Well done.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle. 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
All right, here we go for the next
They're
one.
going to throw everything they have at us, but it won't be enough.
If the walls weren't there, those all would have been headshots. We got Lucio on the left and the center. You see that? But he snapped immediately to the Sombra.
Back in one piece.
Boom, all headshots from the Orisa. Snaps over to the Bridget without any panning. Tracked through the walls. Had to reload or that one would have been over. But followed her through the wall. There, see, that's another, okay. Follow through the wall.
In the flow. Come here, will you? Some healing.
When he goes up top. Here. Okay, he's got to reload, but watch him follow straight through the wall. Boom. Immediately when they pop back out, headshot. Lucio. Okay. Lucio's on the other side of a wall. Tracking. Boom. Headshot.
Lucky I was here, huh?
Yeah, lucky.
Can't have it getting worse.
All headshots. Not a single miss.
Life protects life.
Boom. The tree's up. Staying in range of the tree. Smart. It's got the Sombra even after she teleports. Immediately onto the Lucio. Farah. No panning in between. It's just boom, boom, snap, snap from one target to the next. All headshots. The only time he misses, and when he's not paying enough attention and a wall gets in the way. There's the Lucio to the Sombra. Now we got a Pharaoh overhead. Watch that track. Look at that track on a Pharaoh. No way, not at that range. Absolutely not. I think Farah knows it, and she's trying to stay away from him, which is smart. Doesn't do any good, though. She's on the left. He can see that through the walls. Snap to the Sombra that just appeared. I mean, that's what Sombra does. But he didn't pan to her. She came out of her stealth, and he just, boom, hit. Lifts up the Orisa.
Life protects life.
All headshots again, and then snap back to the Orisa. And that's a match. Again, just to look at the game report. There, 36, 9, and 1. 9,900 damage. 3,000 heal, I like. But there's no way. There's no way those headshots, every single one, only time he missed was in the wall got in the way. And the snap from one target to the next, especially when Sombra pops out. You don't know Sombra's there. Not in enough time to just hit her headshot. There's no way. So I'm gonna send this one on up to YouTube. I've already reported them to Blizzard, which may or may not do any good. But go ahead and share this one around. Let's see if we can make Mr. Aimbot, as if that's a primary account. Let's see if we can make the Aimbot famous.